Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. It is Zach, and now that we're in summer, I of course have my spring skincare empties video for you. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Starting off a little bit different than usual, I'm going to start off with hair care. So throughout the spring months, I ended up emptying out both the shampoo and conditioner for the Whole Foods Everyday 365 shampoo and conditioner. These are fragrance-free shampoos and conditioners. There's not a lot of fragrance-free options for hair care, especially at an affordable price, so I really wanted to check these out. To be honest, I liked them, but they were not my absolute favorite product. They retail for about like $7 or so. They didn't irritate me at all, obviously, because there's not much in them and they're fragrance-free, but I felt like it didn't do a whole lot for my skin, and I really was craving some other hair care products that I am now using instead. Because they don't have fragrance, it's kind of a weird feeling, whereas usually, you know, your hair smells good after you finish showering. So that's the only thing, and fragrance doesn't bother me on my scalp typically. Although I did repurchase these, I don't really reach for them anymore. But if you're somebody with a really sensitive scalp or is actually allergic to fragrance, these are great options. Next up, I went through an entire Gold Bond fragrance-free ultimate healing lotion. This is really nice. It is fragrance-free from Gold Bond. A lot of Gold Bond lotions have fragrance, so I was really pleased to find this one that's fragrance-free. I emptied this out throughout the spring, and I used it a lot during the winter as well. And as far as repurchasing this, I'm not going to, because I have the Gold Bond Diabetics version right now that I'm using, and I absolutely love that. It's very similar to this. It's also fragrance-free like most, if not all, diabetic skincare. But the reason I like the diabetic version a little bit better is because it's a little bit thicker, whereas this is really lightweight. It does have aloe, which is calming and soothing, but I need something a little bit thicker for my hands. To be honest, I am interchangeable. If I was at the store getting a repurchase and they didn't have the fragrance-free, but they had the diabetic, or vice versa, I would get either or. So it is a really, really great product. Next up, still focusing on the body stuff, you guys, I did empty out the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is a great product that I use not only on my face, but also my body, my chest, my back, under my armpits, pretty much the whole upper part of my body. And I really like this stuff. It works really well. It doesn't dry me out, cleans the skin. The benzoyl peroxide kills any bacteria. I think this really keeps my acne away and keeps my skin clear. It's also got some other great ingredients in there to just kind of hydrate the skin, and also the niacinamide to help brighten a little bit. So yeah, I really like this, and I already have a backup. I have like 2 backups. This is my favorite benzoyl peroxide product ever. I do also want to mention that a lot of these products, I do have dedicated video reviews on my YouTube channel, so if you want more information about any product that I mentioned today, make sure to search that on YouTube. Just search my name and whatever product you're looking for, and if I have a review for it, it will come up. Alright, we're going to move into some sunscreen empties because you guys love sunscreen and you know that I do too. So you guys know that I really like a product if I'm able to empty it out completely. Here I have the Walgreens Sensitive Skin SPF of 50. This is a combination sunscreen and I really like this. It's very affordable. I emptied it out. I do like this on both my face and my body. It's not greasy. There's really no white cast. One thing I will say though is it tingles a little bit on application around my eyes, but that goes away within a couple of minutes. I'm not sure why that is, and it doesn't happen every time I use it, so I don't really know, but I do really like this product. As far as repurchasing, I'm not going to, because the next product is almost identical, and this one I actually like even more, and that is the CVS Health SPF of 50 Clear Zinc Lotion. These two literally have the same sunscreen ingredient, same exact percentage, and the ingredients are almost identical. They're a little bit different, like 3 or 4 different ingredients out of, you know, maybe 20. So very, very similar product. I reach for the CVS one a little bit more because I feel like I get a better value. I get 4 ounces of product in this one. I kind of like the packaging more as well, and you guys may or may not know this, but I do a lot of my shopping at CVS, so I'm already there and I stack up my coupons and stuff like that, so I get a way better deal on this product, and it works just as well, if not even better. So yeah, I love this from not only my face but my body as well, and it's got that SPF 50, so this is great for the summer. I already have another one. Next up is a tinted sunscreen. This one was very used and very loved. You can't even read what the heck this thing was, but I do remember it was the Australian Gold Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. This has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide of only 4%, yet it is an SPF of 50. So a couple people have been questioning if it really is an SPF 50 or not, and I don't think we have testing data yet on that. But I would always use this tinted sunscreen as a sunscreen topper, so maybe I would go in with that CVS one and then this on top of it just to kind of give my skin a little bit of color. If there is a white cast from any mineral sunscreen, this will cover that up. This is great. This provides mostly color, but not really any coverage. And they actually did reformulate this, and it now comes in 3 different shades. It comes in a fair, a light, or a fair, a medium, and a deep, or something like that. I think that's really great that they are diversifying a little bit and including more skin tones in it. It's not supposed to exactly match your skin tone. It does blend into your skin. So if you don't have a perfect match, or you kind of swatch it and you're thinking, this doesn't match me, it's okay. It's not really supposed to. I have a tiny, tiny bit left. I will squeeze it out for you. I did talk about this sunscreen in my tinted sunscreens video. I don't have a backup of this on hand. I have seen it at my CVS. I'm just kind of waiting to buy it. I don't know why. I have a lot of sunscreens that I'm testing out right now. So this one is one that I'll be picking up at some point in the summer. It's great. It's matte. It's great for oily skin. It looks great on the skin. So I do really like this. And then lastly, oh, I was so sad when I finished this up. I feel like it took me a while to get down to the bottom, but once I was almost out, it was like gone within a couple days. And it is the Hada Labo SPF of 50 plus. This is their UV white gel. This is my favorite sunscreen ever. And that says a lot because I've tested probably 30 plus sunscreens. So this is the number one. You already know that I have a backup. All right, now I'm gonna talk about some serums that I emptied out throughout the spring. First off, I'm gonna start out with the Ordinary, no. First, I'm gonna start out with the Aveeno Common Restore Triple Oat Serum. It looks like this. This was a nice serum. I did like using it. It was very hydrating. This isn't going to offer you any skin benefits, which I usually seek in a serum. Like, this is not going to help with acne scars or redness or fight pigmentation. It is solely just a hydrating serum, which is fine and is very good for sensitive skin types. The only issues that I had with this is that because the pump doesn't really work that well, it doesn't pick up enough product. I don't have time to keep dipping it in. It's just frustrating and it takes too much time. I end up dumping it in my hand, which then I feel like maybe I used too much, but my skin definitely drinks it up. But I definitely just ran out of this way too quickly, and it's expensive. It was like $23 or $24, which is a lot from the drugstore. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this unless I can get it on a really good sale or discount for like 12 bucks or so. Next up is a product that I use every single day, and it is my summer go-to product. It is the Inkey List Q10 Antioxidant Serum. I absolutely love this stuff. Kind of a similar situation with this. I actually like the packaging. It's a pump. My issue though is that it's so small. I feel like I go through it so quickly, so I would love for the Inkey List to come out with a big size of this, maybe 2 ounces or 3 ounces. This one's only 1 ounce. Another thing is this is only available online. It's not available in stores at Sephora, at least near me, and so I feel like I don't use this as often as I want to because I don't want to have to keep buying it and pay for shipping, so I wait until I have a bigger order to get the free shipping. And so then sometimes this is in my routine, sometimes it's not. So this is going to be in my routine continuing into the summer, and I did use it towards the end of spring as it was more hot outside and I was in Southern California, so yeah, I absolutely love this. I also went through the Ordinary Argiline Solution 10%. I really wanted to try this out. People call this Botox in a bottle. It's supposed to be an anti-aging peptide product, and I got a bad batch. I really think I did. I talked to someone else that uses this daily, and they said it feels and looks very similar to the Buffet Serum, which I also emptied. But mine didn't. Mine was super watery. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like, I left a little bit in the bottom for you guys. It just looks like water. It's so watery. It's not supposed to be like that. So I don't know if I got a bad batch or what the deal is. I mean, The Ordinary was recently bought out by Estee Lauder, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. But maybe there are some formulation issues that are being worked out as Estee Lauder is taking them over. I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely got a bad batch and I didn't enjoy this product. So the next order I do from The Ordinary, I will pick up another one and I'll do a video for you guys, but I didn't want to make a dedicated review of this because I didn't have the right one. So I didn't have Botox. Okay, and then my last serum is The Ordinary Buffet Serum. This is also a peptide serum. The Ordinary does offer this in a big size, which I do really appreciate. So this is 2 fluid ounces, but I did empty it out. I love this stuff, it works really well. It's just anti-aging, it's a great serum. It's got a lot of different peptides in there. It's got matrixyl as one of them, and it works really well, so I definitely recommend it, and I will be repurchasing it. And then last but certainly not least is one of my favorite moisturizing creams, and it is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. It does come in a jar packaging, which I don't mind. This is a really hydrating and nice moisturizer. It has some great ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, peptides, and niacinamide. So it is phenomenal product. You get a lot of different great ingredients in one moisturizer, so you can simplify your routine for sure. And this is not a bad price. It's at Target for like 12 bucks, so I really appreciate that. And although we're heading into summer, I actually love using this in the summer because something about it, even though it's so moisturizing and it is thick, it blends out easily and it dries down kind of matte almost. So I really love this, and I am definitely going to be using it in the summer. So that is all of my skincare empties for the spring. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any more of my videos. I do post videos Mondays and Fridays. I hope this video was informative and helpful for you. If along the way you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And as always, I will see you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on any of these products or anything that you want to see on my channel. I love talking to you guys, so I will see you down there, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, bye.